Hey, what's up everyone? This is Ricardo Lund, head engineer of Rakoon Sound Studios, and welcome to another episode of our Tips and Tricks show where we share information about our equipment and show you how we use it to make music. In this episode, we're going to be reviewing a really cool little machine, really cheap, really affordable from Teenage Engineering. Is the PO12 from their Pocket Operator series, and we're going to take a look at its workflow, the basic functions, as well as the more advanced features. So that you can get an idea of what they do, and I'm also gonna be talking a little bit of how we use it here in our music. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Okay, fellas, so we have the Pocket Operator, the PO12 from Teenage Engineering here, which is a little drum machine, pretty fun to use, kind of addicting, and as you can see, it's pretty portable, you know, very small, very thin. This comes actually like this, in this kind of like skeleton form, and then you can also get a case for it, which is this one, but I'm gonna show the demo without the case. And I actually have cases for the ones that we have here because it seems pretty fragile as it is. It's battery powered, as you can see, and then it has a lot of buttons. You know, it has these two knobs that I'll go over. You know, and pretty much on the buttons you have the sound button here, pattern, BPM. Then on these four here are a function button right here. These are for the effects. This is your play button, and this is the write button. So this thing is pretty easy to program. Right now, if I press play, we have a pattern going on right now. I can press stop, and first of all, I'm going to show you how to clear a pattern. To do that, we just press the function button plus pattern, and now it's empty, right? Now there's ways to program this live, or you can just enter stuff into the step sequencer. So these 16 buttons right here, that's gonna be your step sequencer. So to start programming some stuff, we're just gonna press play, and then we are going to select a sound that we want. We're gonna press actually write, and as you can see, this little record icon has lit up on the screen. Now I can just select the sound. So we're gonna select this bass drum. Let's put in some notes right there, right? And then we are going to select another sound. Let's check what other sounds we have first. So if I get out of the write mode, you know, I can actually audition the sounds. So let's enter a few hand claps. We'll pick the hand clap. There we go. We can now enter some hi-hats. So let's select the close hat. Actually, the close hat is this one. Hold on one second. Yep. Can make that sound a little longer too. If I'll show you in a minute, but let's put an open hat in the last one, so let's get rid of that. Select the open hat. Okay. And now if we wanna let's program some rim shots, and let's do that live. So if I get out of the write mode, can enter some rim shots. This is the rim shot here. So if I hold the right button and I just press the rim shots, yeah, you can see. And I can enter some other notes, like a snare. See? Okay, so we have something going. Now I can, if I select the sound, let's go to the close hat, and I want to make that sound longer, and here you have control over the tone of the sounds and the length. So you can see that, and you can also record the movement that you do in these knobs. So for example, I'm gonna change some a little bit of the pitch while the pattern goes. Yeah, all you have to do is hold the right button, twist the knob, and then let go before the next bar starts, you know, so, and it records your movements. I can do that for the length of it too. Cool. Now you have the BPM knob, the BPM button right here that changes things to like a default tempo. So we can go techno, which is 140, hip hop, which is 80, disco, which is 120, and those three. But you can also, like, if you move this, you can go to whatever tempo you want. 223. Maybe not. Maybe let's stick to 130. So let's find 130. Yeah, 131. Okay, that's fine. Now, what else can we do with this? We can do a lot with it. We can go a lot crazier. First, let's enter some bass notes to see what we get. So it has this little bass sound. Okay, so let's record some notes. Now let's make those notes. We select the sound, and let's kind of change the notes. Okay. Cool. Now we have the effects as well. So if I press and hold the effects, if you say, and it gets recorded as well. So you have a few different effects. So you have that, kind of like a compressor, I think. Kind of like a delay, filter as well, like a high pass. Also, like a chopper or something. Beat effect. Also kind of like starter thing. So yeah, a few effects. Pretty crazy. See, and now it gets recorded, so I can. Right. So let's find something that we like. Okay, and if you want to delete that, you just have to press and hold the effects for the length of the bar, you know, and then they're gone. Now the other thing that you can do is we can select sound. Let's select the clap here, and if we select one of the notes that we entered for the clap, you can see that on the sequencer these two are for the clap, these two are lit. It kind of like does a note repeat. Can go faster if you press it again. Faster. See, so that you do by selecting the step that you entered plus the BPM as many times as you need till you get the sound that you want. So let's do that. Okay. Now You can also copy patterns. So to do that, we just press and hold the right plus pattern. So you can see this is pattern 1 we're in, and we can take 1 and paste it to 2. And now if I go to pattern, select pattern and press 2, we have the same one. We're in pattern 2, as you can see. And now you can link these patterns. So let's actually copy that over 4 times. So we'll do that to 3 and to 4 as well. So if we go to pattern 3, we have the same thing. And if we go to pattern 4, we have the same thing. Now we can change the patterns by pressing pattern and going from 1 to 2 to 3 and to 4 now we're actually cycling within those patterns. As you can see, it's flashing 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now we can enter some effects for this. So now it's doing the effects while we in that measure. Now let's add something else. Let's go ahead. Let's go and add to let's go to pattern 1. Okay, and let's add a little bit of a shaker, I guess. Let's try to make something kind of like a shaker. So we're gonna select this sound here, this star, but it's kind of like a noisy sound, and we're gonna enter in. Hold on, that wasn't the sound that I wanted. It's actually let's check it out. That sound. So let's pick it, and now let's as you can see, I can obviously tweak the length of the sound with this. Make it sound more like a shaker. Alright. Now we can copy over that pattern again. So right pattern, copy 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. So now we go to pattern 4, let's see. Yeah, we got the same thing. And the effects are still there. Now we can give a little bit of swing to this as well by holding the BPM, and instead of twisting this to change the tempo, we twist the other one. So you get a little bit of swing in there. So pretty cool. Right, so as you can see, it's pretty easy to tweak. You can go a long way with this. Really like fun to take it anywhere, you know, and just jam with it. So this is the drum machine from Teenage Engineer, the Pocket Operator series. They have a bunch of them. I will be reviewing the other one that we have here in the studio, which is the arcade. And they have a bunch of them. They have the drum machine, they have like a bass synthesizer, they have the arcade, which kind of makes old school video game sounds. They have one for like leads. They have a really cool one that's called the KO or something that does it's kind of like a sampler, really cool sampler actually. And yeah, they're pretty fun to use. I would say they're definitely worth it, you know, like they're only $60 each. There's a few that are a little more expensive, and once you get the workflow for one, you pretty much get the workflow for all the others. They're very similar to use, and you can also link them together via this audio cable. So pretty fun to use. I would say they're really good. Like you can sample them for your tracks, obviously the individual sounds, but you can also like make little loops like this to use them as underlays in your tracks. I guess that's the way I have been using it, and also just to kill some time, you know, they're really fun to use. So yeah, that's the PO12 from Teenage Engineering. Thank you guys for watching this review on the Teenage Engineering PO12 from their Pocket Operator series. We hope you liked it and found it useful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. And also, if you guys are located in the Miami area and you guys need some help with music production, audio recording, DJing, or whatever it may be, we're here to help. I'm leaving the link to our website down below so that you can reach out to us and ask us about our services and rates. So this is Ricardo Lund, and I'll see you guys next time.